Shacky, shacky, quack, quack. Yeah. Lonzo. I know it's only one game. I know the haters going to say, well, it's only one game, you know. Anybody can have a triple-double. You know, they can do this and that. First and foremost, congratulations to Lonzo Ball, the youngest player ever to have a triple-double. Also get 4 blocks, 3 steals. Now, real quick, I just want to say, listen, first of all, it ain't too much bad. I know that we lost. It ain't too much bad to talk about, but I want to hit y'all with a couple things real quick. First of all, to Lou Walton. When are you going to start Julius Randle, man? How many times I got to keep telling you to start this man? Why would you keep continuing to let this man get upset, get frustrated to the way he want to be out? And I know a lot of fans say he ain't about this, ain't about that, he's crap, this and that. And I keep telling you fans over and over again, you tell me a day when Julius Randle actually played over 25 minutes. On the average. At the average, the last couple years, all he's been playing is under 25 minutes. And under 25 minutes, Julius Randle is a double-double. And I'm telling you guys, he will play so good if he playing that starting role with Lonzo Ball. I've been telling you over and over again, you see with Jordan Clarkson, when he gave him easy plays, his easy dunks. Lonzo Ball gave him like 3 straight feeds. 2 of them in dunks and 1 was a layup. I'm telling you guys, I feel bad for Randle because Randle really needs to start, man. He got to start. Look, Lopez ain't doing crap. I like Lopez. Don't get me wrong. Oh, my arm hurt. Lopez ain't doing crap. All right. I'm not mad at Lopez. Quacky, quacky, duck, duck. I'm not mad at Lopez, you know what I'm saying? But he's a duck. Lopez is a duck on defense. Straight like that, he's a duck. And, but look, Lopez, he's going to get Moscow minutes. Y'all see it coming. I told you guys before, if he don't play defense, I don't care if he can shoot and all this and that. Lou Walton not going to put him out there. He don't have confidence in Brook Lopez. And I don't think Brook Lopez, I mean, I know it's only what we got 12 games in right now or something like that. Lakers, like right now, I think they're in the 6th place in defense. I know the Bucks, at the time, they was 5th in defense. I don't know where they at now. But the Lakers right now, they have defense. But they just got to find offense and learn how to close out games. The biggest problems that I took from the game is that, once again, rotation, free throws, and turnovers. That's the main 3 things. Rotation. Well, and I'm gonna say, well, it's just basically rotation, turnovers, and free throws. Free throws, we got to hit the free throws. Guys should need to get in after the game, go into practice and take about 200 shots at the free throw line. You know, bring a bunch of kids in there, let the kids sit around the stadium to build it up a little bit to get the momentum going, so these guys can hit free throws. They got to hit their free throws, man. Free throws and turnover what killed us. We should have won that game. Lonzo Ball was freaking hot. Once again, Luke Walton, the coach that he is, not knocking, not saying get rid of him, but he took him out. I know he played 41 minutes, but to be honest with you, I would have kept him in there, and then I would have took him a little breather for a little bit, let Jordan Clarkson come in there. Jordan Clarkson probably had one of his worst games of the season so far. So what I would have did is, instead of letting them build up a big lead like that, I would have quickly took Jordan Clarkson out and brought Lonzo back in. But instead, Luke Walton allows the second unit, the first unit, whatever unit's in there, to go through it to find a way to fight their way out of, you know, a loser situation and try to get back into the momentum. But sometimes you gotta take a time out. Now, Lonzo had a good game. Kuzma had a good game. Julius Randle had a good game. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to tell y'all. I know y'all like KCP. I'm not saying I don't like him, but be honest with you, I will put Brandon Ingram in that backcourt with Lonzo. I'm telling you guys, everybody talking about, well, you know, it's going to be bad because they ain't got no defense, this and that. Y'all see what Lonzo can do. Lonzo, listen, Lonzo, like I said, he plays average defense. He's not bad. Now, I'm going to let you know right now, he's not bad on man-to-man and switch-off. Now, Lonzo's best defense is actually low post defense. That's the best defense because most of them guards can't post them up. So he can get back on transition and help out in the defense down low. You know, because of his height. You know what I'm saying? So it helps him out a lot. And y'all, you know, I know a lot of people seen him when he D'd up the freak and made a freak. I think he passed the ball out like that because he couldn't make a move on Lonzo. You know, and he got frustrated. But I know a lot of people say, well, you know, he kind of beat Eric Bledsoe, but keep in mind, Eric Bledsoe, he been actually, he ain't played basketball in like 3 weeks. So he was rusty. You can see he had no up in his jumpers. I mean, his legs, he had no legs or nothing. So that kind of helped and benefited to Lonzo actually, playing good D on him. And I'm not taking nothing away from Lonzo Ball's defense. He played pretty good. And that's the tangibles that a lot of players don't. I'll put it like this. A lot of oh my God. Oh, she's going to kill me. I broke her daggone toilet thing. Anyway, a lot of fans, and I'm going to talk NBA 2K fan, because most of them, because the thing is, in this new generation, that most fans, they're so used to playing video games to the point that they think the point guard always got to be a shoot first point guard. That's why they always think that why he don't average 20 points. If Lonzo averages 20 points and 6 boards, they'll be happy with that. They just want to see him score. They really don't want to see him do anything else because most fans are not used to an old traditional point guard. So that's why I don't really get into debates or arguments with a lot of people, but I respect their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, that's what they've been raised and that's what they understand. Us old heads and some of the young guys, they know that, okay, this is the old traditional point guard because these are people who actually watch basketball and pay attention to it. And I'm not saying that the ones that have a different opinion don't watch basketball or don't pay attention to it, but, this is what we got. And I say over and over again, the Lakers just don't have no shooters. And that's why you have to put your best product on the floor at the same time. Brook Lopez, Julius Randle, Kuzma, Brandon at the 2, and Lonzo at the point. You can bring JC and KCP off the bench. Matter of fact, KCP can come in when they got, see if they playing somebody like a Damian Lillard or McCullough. Okay, Luke Walton, what he could do is he can have KCP. Whole job is to basically lock down Lillard. Just D him up. Take him out of the offense, D him up. You don't even got to put KCP in the offense. His whole job is to make sure Lillard don't score. And, and be aggressive, be physical with him, to disrupt them mentally. So that way him and Josh Hart can rotate in and they can just play straight up D on that dude. They ain't got to switch off or nothing. That's what I would do if it was me. Now, the turnovers. When we see the turnovers starting to pile up, we got to start using the timeouts. We can't sit there and just keep letting the guys play through it. We got to call the timeouts, kill the momentum, get them out, get them back in sync because they're out of sync. You get them, get them back in sync, get the ball handler back in there, and control the flow of the offense. I mean, it was just a bunch of bonehead turnovers. It wasn't really like 2 plays. I know JC had a lot of turnovers. 2 of them actually, when he penetrated, he usually would kick out Julius Randle. And those 2 plays, he kicked out Julius Randle, but Julius Randle wasn't ready for it, and he turned the ball over. But I mean, like I said, little minor things that they really got to work on. The rotation definitely got to work on. I'll be honest with you guys. I know that he's not really comfortable with Brook Lopez, especially when they try to run that run ball. I'm telling you, Luke Walton really need to look at Thomas Bryant, man. He's sleeping on that big dude, man. Dude can shoot outside, inside. And this guy will actually complement. My hands are starting to hurt. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, gosh, This guy will actually complement Lonzo Ball skill as well, man. Because, like a lot of time, this guy, if you watch the Summer League, this guy's, 30 points? He had, 30 points, 8 boards, and, 3 blocks or something like that. He was killing. And I think majority of his points was he shot 4 threes outside. And he had 6 dunks in that game. And I know it's just the G League. It was not the Summer League, but the G League. But I think they really need to play him, though. They need to play him. Give him a chance. That way Julius Randle can play that power forward spot, man. Because Julius Randle got to start, man. You can't keep having this guy come off the bench with Jordan Clarkson. He got to see how it feels to play with a true point guard. And I keep telling people over again, if you got a point guard that can set your players up for easier shots, they're going to look so much better. You see how good Julius Randle looked, how comfortable he looked. It got to the point where they had to triple team Julius Randle. You know what I mean? Like the old Chicago Bulls when they used to get around you and smother you so that way you can't make a pass out. And that's what they were doing. When Julius Randle got the ball down low, they had to smother him because they knew Julius Randle, they bread and butter down low. And that's why I'm saying at the end of the day, see, if you play with Brook Lopez and Julius Randle, when Julius Randle see the double team coming down low, he can easily kick it out to Brook Lopez for a wide open jumper. Or Lonzo Ball will see the defense, how they set up and how they they're piling back in the inside. He can kick it out for Kuzma or Brook Lopez for a jumper. But when you only got really one jump shoot out there, it makes it easy for the defense to collapse on you. And you look at the line. That's why I said when you look at the line, I think at one time they had Lonzo Ball, Corey Brewer, Julius Randle, Vander Blue, and who was it? Was it Kuzma? I think it was Kuzma out there. So you only had really Kuzma out there. I mean, as a shooter, I mean, we know Vander Blue is more of a slasher. He can hit, but he's a slasher. And Corey Brewer is, he's definitely inconsistent. So you only had Kuzma out there. So they knew that, okay, Kuzma and Julius Randle, the 2, we got to stop. So what they do, they double up on Kuzma on the wing. And when they go down to Julius Randle, they triple team him. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, if they got it, Luke Walton got to play Brook Lopez, Julius, Kuzma, Ingram, and Lonzo Ball. It gives the offense more of a versatile dynamic in order to keep the defense honest. You can't just put 2 scores out there. especially if they're not somebody that's like a dominant type of scorer. They only gotta do is D him up, double team him, D him up, make him force into throwing the ball away, turnovers, you know, making extra passes so where they can intercept the passes. That's all they do, because Bucks are known for their defense, man. They're not really known as a big scoring team. Their best strength is defense, and they play pretty good defense. And you gotta give the Bucks the benefit of the defense they play. But kudos to Lonzo Ball, man. You went out, you showed off, man. You did the damn thing. I love it, man. And like I said, continue doing what you're doing. Forget the haters. Let them hate, man. At the end of the day, they gonna come aboard a while, because they Lakers fan. You're going to have to grow into it liking them eventually. You know what I mean? And like I said, Luke, I just hope that you wind up fixing that starting five, man. You got to start Julius Randle, man. You got to start him. You can't keep having the dude come off the bench. You got to start him. And look, here's the thing. I always talk about Lou Aldane. I always talk about Lou Aldane. I don't really want him playing or nothing like that. But I don't know. I think he might be a better shooter than Corey Brewer. I don't know. You know what I mean? I think you might have to let Lou Aldane come in there, but his legs might not be with him anymore. I don't know. I haven't seen Lou Aldane play, and I don't know. I don't listen. At the end of the day, we really need to see Julius Randle start with Lonzo Ball. Simple as that. Lonzo Ball balled out. Julius Randle did his thing. I don't want to keep dragging the thing on. Duck, duck, quack, quack. Brook Lopez, get into the game, buddy. This is what your defense is like, man. Your defense is like a duck. You got to get in the game and do your damn thing. You don't get in the game and do your damn thing, you're going to be swimming in the pool with me. You know, quack, 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 quack. So get in the game, do your daggone thing, man. Anyway, Lonzo, good game, man. You know, for the haters, y'all put on these duck helmets, man, because that's what you are, a bunch of ducks. I'm just joking. Y'all have a blessed one, man. And DeAndre Page, all I want to say is, what happened to Vanderbilt Blue? You talk so much crap about Josh Hart don't score, Josh Hart don't do this and that. Put Vanderbilt Blue in. Vanderbilt Blue is way better than him. Vanderbilt Blue was in for 14 minutes, the exact same minutes that Josh Hart was in. He was 0 for 1, didn't take no shots. So what are you saying, my friend? Like I told you, he's a G League player. You know, stop getting your hopes up high, man. Go with Bryant. I'm telling you, man. Bryant, Kuzma. Josh Hart is good for defense. Keep that in mind. He's a good defensive player. Yeah, you might break down on him once in a while, but he's still a good defensive player. But I'm telling you, Kuzma, you got to let that dude Bryant play, man. I'm telling you, if Lou Wall would just let the dude Bryant play, come in there behind Lopez, I'm telling you, the guy can run the floor. He can shoot, and he can play inside. He got a nice low post move. And he's, I think, 6'10", 6'11". Gotta let him play, man. Gotta let him play, man. I'm telling you, the guy got a nice upside, man. Don't sleep on him. Zublock, I don't know what to say about you, brother. I think they should have Zublock go down to the G League and let Bryant, you know, get some snaps, man. Seriously, let him get the snap. This ain't football. Let him get in there and get some reps. You know, some reps. This ain't football. Anyway, duck, duck, quack, quack. It's your man Urban Love reporting from somebody's mama's basement. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know where I'm at. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. Take care. We got a game tomorrow. Hope we can get off this 3-game losing streak, man, and pick it right back up. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just Luke Walton, get with your rotation, man. Seriously, fix your rotation. Stop being stubborn, man. Get them guys in there. Let them guys play. Let them guys have some fun, man. This is what you did last year, man. You know what I mean? Get back to, you know, that fun traditional style of basketball, man. You know what I mean? I know it's a job, but let them guys have some little bit of fun, man. You know, it ain't gotta be all serious all the time. Let them have some fun. Let them relax a little bit. You know, let them loosen up a little bit. Magic, you calm down too, man. You know, don't be all up on Luke like that. Scaring Luke, telling Luke who to play and who not to play. You know, you stop doing that, Magic. You know what I mean? The fans want to see Julius Randle start. Let the man start with freaking Lonzo. Let him start. I'm tired. Let him start. Let me stop. Anyway, I'm just dragging the video out. Y'all have a blessed one, man. It was a good game, man. I don't care if you lost, man. I was still excited. You know, we might have turn. We might have had free throws and all that, but it was good to see Lonzo Ball have a good game, man. Shot over 50% from the field goal. 50% field goal. You know, after he had what? 13 assists, 12. I don't know what he had. 19 points, 13 assists, 12 boards, something like that. Man, he was just killing, man. He was just doing the damn thing, man. And y'all, I mean, I like Lonzo. I told y'all that from the door because I love Magic. And I love a guy who pass first, shoot second. I just love him. Anyway, y'all take care.